Marooned on Triton.
Hello, Internet, and welcome back to Marooned on Triton. So, uh, last episode, we decided to go on a little scout. Did a little scouting, found one of the things we've been looking for, and in the process of, investigating that, ended up in a new clone body and lost the skyship. But we know where it is, hopefully, roughly. Uh, and we have a plan for how to get back to it. So, let's dive in and see how that goes. Okay, so. Right. Out there, that should be Skyship. We have that saucer. I wonder. We have those new drone bits. That technology we borrowed. I wonder if I can get this saucer working as a drone. Those aren't built yet. Don't want to go down there. I guess I can just jump. Whoop. So, if I can get whatever I need to, I guess, make it my own computed AI, I could fly that saucer out, get back to the skyship, do whatever I need to do at that relay thingy, and then, when I fly the skyship back, the saucer drone just follows me. That sounds pretty good. I think to get out there, what I'm going to need is a little expendable vehicle. So also going to need to equip tools. Okay. That seems to work. So, vehicle parts. So I think what I'm going to want here is just a real basic ground vehicle. I think the body will just be a cargo container. That's where I can put all the stuff for... I probably need 2 batteries, because that thing had a lot of thrusters. I don't know how many batteries it had on it, but 2 would hopefully be a good start. So 2 batteries. Whatever I need for these intelligence thingies. Then, what else? Bunch of ammo. Ammo would be good. And I think that's it. I should be able to tear this down for any spare parts. I'll have a seat on here that I can put onto there. Heck, maybe I do this with a remote control. Because that's probably got some of the parts I'll need for these other things. Yeah, so we'll do that there. Wait, which way? It's hard to remember how to build things. Yeah, so we'll do like that. I don't really want to have to stick a whole battery on this just to destroy it at the other end. I wonder... We've got plenty of hydrogen. I'm pretty sure if I use one of these engines on here... Not any of those. Yeah, if I use one of these, I'm pretty sure I can pull the one power cell it has back out without damaging it. Okay. So we've got an engine, got cargo. Let's do some wheels. Be a wheel. And then a wheel. Yeah, okay. Then wheel and wheel. It's a little squat. Maybe we try and stick those further forward. Yeah, so if we have just some armor there, we can then wheels out here. That looks a little better. Then we'll have a chair. We'll have one of those. And I think we can use one of these little things on the back there to get the fuel in. Now I wonder if I need a fuel tank. I've not really got the room for that. Guess I could replace this chair and then have the chair up a little higher. I mean, the engine holds some, and it's only got to go 6.5 kilometers that way. It won't take a lot of power to run. We'll just, you know, for the sake of safety, stick a tank on here. We may lose some fuel if we don't need it all, but fuel's fairly cheap. And I might as well just go ahead and make a full driving apparatus up here. Okay. I mean, not the most elegant vehicle, but it should get me to where I need to go. So let's get it built. Okay. Well, it's pretty basic, but it's what we wanted. Ooh. Well, no, I guess I should go ahead and cut it off. The downside with doing this with an engine... Whoops. I need to find a way to put fuel in this before I can actually move it. Which is tricky because I have to move it to get fuel in it. I also don't really have a hookup for this style of thing. You know, maybe I update the crane with one of those. And I turn this into, you know, a hookup for that. That could work. Yeah, so let's go ahead. Take out that. Guess I can leave these hinges as they are. Use one of these adapter plates. Yeah, we'll stick it down here just for the ability to get it real low. And then, just so I don't forget, then we'll put it down here. Another one right in there so that this can connect. Since this is just a power conduit, it doesn't need to be hooked to piping or anything. Yeah, and it's almost the same height. Now, I need to move the crane. Out of curiosity. Oh, if I really put my back into it, I can just shove this thing. Guess I could use the crane. Sort of drag it along. Is this... Oh yeah, this is just running. Convenient. Now I want to try... Huh. Yeah, I guess we might as well. Try and just hook this thing up. Guess if I adopt this style of vehicle more often, just using straight hydrogen, I could probably invest in some sort of little fuel tug, but it's really probably not all that useful, considering I can just convert it straight to power through the base, which I'm already doing anyway. Okay. Is this still broken? Yes, it is. Alright. Well, that's a pain. Let's go ahead and do this manually. Now I can do things like that. This may reach pretty close as is. Yeah. Alright. Now, I guess for sake of convenience, we will lift it. Then we should be able to just kind of drop it in. Let's maybe get this drop down a bit and we can align it. There we go. And then you know, I wouldn't have said that would work, but I guess the power of magnets. Okay. Well, so that's good. This now has fuel. Let's, oh, hello. That. Okay, where is... There you are. Okay, so it's currently filled. Let's fill up this tank off the big one. Okay. Now, guess we can leave that for a second. Well, no. We'll unlatch this. Like so. Give some clearance. We might as well see if, the thing will do as it's supposed to. And actually run. We don't have to worry about it staying connected, because it's not like it's got battery. Switch lock. And I should be able to fire it up. And sort of move. May want to fiddle with the wheels a little bit. But yeah. Pretty good, barely used any fuel. Okay. So what we need for that saucer. I'm going to need the bits for 2 of these. So if I do that, and then we're gonna need some of these things. Okay, so what do we got? AI recorder. I don't think we need that. Flight. We want flight, so have one of those. Defense, offense. Basic. Probably just need basic and the flight. So. Okay, all that's in our build planner. We can request, set to production. Could have also, I guess, done that through this. Yeah, well. You do what you do. So I should be able to just kind of dump all of this straight in there. Wait for my last little bit of stuff. Okay. Perfect. I think we're ready to move. That's a bit concerning, but my guess is it's on the other side of the mountain. Okay. Engine on. Wheels on. Not much power, but that's good because it means it doesn't use much power. We don't have a ton of weight on the front, which is a bit of a concern, because that's going to involve steering, but there we go. Yeah, we should be good enough to hit the road. I'll go ahead and cut our engine to save some fuel. Though, with our tank, we should be alright. I just have to hope the engine doesn't run out. It should drain from the tank first. Yeah. But once that tank's empty, the engine runs out, it's going to be a pain to get more fuel in it, because we won't, well, when we're out, we won't have any sort of refining. Okay. Onward to rover. Or saucer, or whatever we're doing. Very bumpy. Oh, and that's a hole. Okay. I don't have my binoculars anymore, do I? No. Do I think that thing's on this side of the mountain? Oh, I think I do because I can see some glinting. Ah, nuts. That's concerning. Okay. Slight change, because I also just remembered we need ammo. Because we need to rearm the things we have so they can do some shooting. So I'm just kind of drive back up here. Hope I can make it up the hill. I cannot. Alright. We're gonna park out here. We're going to see what's in this. That's enough. Can maybe pull the parts I need to get this fixed from up here. Do I have a weapon? A weapon? Tried to say weapon and rifle at the same time. I have this. Just that pistol. I don't think I have any ammo for it. Could make some. Maybe it would be better. Actually, it's probably a good use because it doesn't take very much magnesium. Yeah, so let's make that much, or however much it can make. Okay. Oh, the fog has set in. That may make it, well, that may make it easier until that happens. Is it moving towards me? Yes. Well, it seems awfully confused about it. Or it may be going for the signal over there, which may be a good thing, because if it's distracted, I don't have to worry so much. You know, this thing's kind of clunked anyway, and we got the tower now. I'll take that. Not sure what it's doing over there, but did I actually take... I took the ammo, not the pistol? I'm very good at this. Let's get that pistol too. I don't know if it will actually help us very much, but it'll at least make me feel good knowing I've got something. Okay. So now we have some ammo. We have a gun. We have an enemy just kind of sitting down there. But with luck, it's distracted by something, whatever it went after. We can cruise. This thing is not very quick, though I think that's for the best because it's also not very controllable. Oh boy. Okay. Well, it's done with whatever it was doing. It's now going away. Let's just hope. I mean, we're small. We kind of look like the ground. Let's hope it doesn't notice us. Uh-oh. Okay. It is still just going. Also, hold on a moment. Where are we going? Huh. I could have sworn I took a GPS based off of where the suit thing was. Maybe if the suit transponder ran out of battery. I don't know, I thought I like copied the data, so that should have been good. Well, nuts. I mean, we know it's vaguely this direction. So I guess get to the saucer first, get it souped up and flying. Then we just go this way and hope. Jeez, I don't know what that thing is doing out there. It's giving me an awful scare. Every time it gets bored of whatever it's looking for or thinks it's detected, just kind of shoots up. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Go back up high and, you know, get a good bearing. I wonder if it's... like, they must know I'm here now. Because I've been making enough noise, and now I've fiddled with one of their, relay things. So I wonder if they're just like every little thing now. I've set them into some sort of high alert mode. Okay, what's it gonna do? So it shoots up. It's still moving further away. And I vaguely... Did that building... I feel like that building I found earlier had a... Still had a slight bit of broadcast going. Wonder if there's something else out there and it's gotten close enough that it thinks it sees it. Oh. I don't know if me stopping is helping my cause here. Like if it's actually sensing me somehow. And it looks like it's beyond the curvature of this planet. I wouldn't think they could detect me from there, but who knows? They're about as far away from me as I am from my destination. And that's not good either. And they definitely know something's out here. I've riled up the hornet's nest. And this thing is... I guess I could set to be more speedy, but I'd hate to get this close and then, you know, spin out, crash, and have to do this all over again. Okay. Just picked up a target. And I think I can see it on the horizon there. Alright. So relatively far from that fella. I guess that's another one of these. Oh no. Okay. Eerie. Maybe we won't look over there again. But, yeah, this should be, well, doable. Okay. Oh! And there's that relay. Okay, perfect. Well, we know where that is, and we know that's where we're supposed to be going. Okay. Well, here we are. So... I can't remember... Let's maybe just kind of take that out. Just in case it decides to wake up and kill me. So. Oh, and this thing has some ammo in it already. That's good. If I remember... So there's an antenna. There's some gyroscopes. There are thrusters aplenty. Searchlights. That sensor. If I'm right. Yeah, there's also these. Okay. Well, I guess the easiest thing to do is just start cutting into the thing and see what we find. Okay, there's a battery. That's good. Is this also a battery? Yes. Uh-oh. We may not have brought enough batteries. If there are 4 of them. Well, hopefully this thing can operate with just 2. Now, I guess I should get to hacking some of these. So that's that. Maybe I try just getting all the things with computers. I can't remember if I need to do all the engines. Okay. What do we got now? Yeah, so some of these are still access denied, so I need to take everything that has a computer in it. So I'm gonna need to find the sensor. I can't remember. Yep, these have them. You can just lose these searchlights, I guess. Good thing I do have some extra fuel. This is my only way to get more suit power. To hook myself up to just this generator. Well, unfortunately, these are put on the batteries, so I'll have to take them off to get the batteries dealt with. Ooh, I do wonder. Hold on. Here's an idea. So I brought this thing, which is essentially a mobile generator. It's got plenty of fuel. If I can build a little connector on the back of this, take over these batteries, I could charge them up without having to build new batteries. So let's see if I can do this with minimal loss of power cell. If I'm real careful, I can do that, and hopefully I now have control of one of these batteries. Yes, I do. I may not have even needed to bring stuff. Or cut off that gyro, but it's already gone. That was a little hairy. I mean, I do have the ability to repair these if I need to, but it would be nice to not have to. Okay. So we've got all those. Now, where would that sensor live? While we're at it, where are these warheads on this thing? Let's see. I still don't own those. Warheads may have computers, so I may have to actually find and disarm them. Okay, well, here's an idea. I think if I get this off, yeah, I can get into the middle. Oh, and there's a warhead. And right here is the sensor. Okay. Yeah, clever. They've kind of stuck this right in the middle. So I guess even if someone were to come along and repair the batteries, these would still be here, and in theory, they'd go off. I'm getting a lot of explosives, so that's fun. Maybe I can repurpose some of these warheads. Make some bombs or missiles. Well, so that is that dealt with. I have just lost my computer interface on this thing. Let's maybe throw another one on real quick. Alright. I believe it is mine. So I guess next step, Let's maybe, just to be safe, turn that antenna off. I think I'm gonna need this for doing any drone-based stuff, because if nothing else, I need to be able to connect to it if it's flying around on its own. Okay. So that's that. Maybe let's also turn all the thrust off. That may be just the right height. Or close enough, given it's not all that big a concern. I should be able to hook this up. Hook up the, little hydrogen car. And then hopefully we can get some power on this thing. And I can always build those, the 2 batteries worth I brought just to discharge the power cells that are in them. Because they come at about half charge when produced. Will you... not quite enough fudge factor. We can fix that by doing that. Sure. Switch lock. And then... okay, batteries are getting some juice in them. Alright. Well... I mean, it's not perfect. Is that some ammo under there? I think it is. Get that? Aha. Service access. Alright. Well, anyway. I think that's something. Guess we just wait for this thing to juice up. And while we wait for that, with this brilliant sunrise in the background, I think we'll wait until next week. So yeah, progress. We made it here. That was a long drive. But we've got a saucer, a flying machine that we can just take away now. Needs a little bit more work, but that's fine. We've got a way to charge it up. We've got a use for all that fuel we brought. And hopefully, next time, we'll be able to get back to the skyship and, I guess, defeat and, I don't know, connect to, learn from, whatever we're going to do to that network relay. Yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. Feel free to check out any of the other stuff I've done. And until next week, bye-bye.